Good day, wherever you are watching me from. I am Omobola and this is Teens Matter. Let me begin with a true life story. A few years ago in Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria, a teenager sat for a post-UTME in the hope of gaining admission into the university. He had high expectations and waited anxiously for the result. But when the result finally came, it was not what he had hoped for. In deep despair, he took his own life. This is a painful reminder that many teenagers are silently battling anxiety and fear. This week, I want to speak with you about overcoming anxiety as a teenager. Anxiety is that inner feeling of worry, fear, or dread about what may happen. At the root of anxiety is fear, especially fear of the unknown. Sadly, anxiety has become one of the most common emotional struggles among teenagers today. What does the Bible say? Philippians chapter 4 verse 6 says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." Human needs are many. We worry about survival, security, success, significance, and identity. But Jesus told us in Matthew chapter 6 verse 25 not to worry about what we will eat or wear, because worry does not solve tomorrow's problem. It only steals today's peace. There is a difference between healthy concern and destructive anxiety. Healthy concern helps you take responsibility and act, but anxiety paralyzes you, weakens your faith, and steals your peace. That is why Jesus said in Matthew chapter 6 verse 33, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you." As you go this week, remember these three things. First, you have a Father in heaven who cares for you. Second, learn to talk to God in prayer and seek godly counsel. Third, learn to live one day at a time. So trust God and take life one step at a time and let God lead you. Thank you for being here. See you next week for the continuation as I talk about when fear feels loud, Elijah's story of overcoming anxiety. Till then, remain blessed.